hungry Catmas. Can you hear me? Arf. Oh, arf. Oh. Mary Catmas. I'm scratching my ears. No scratching ears. Oh. Mmm. A flower. Where? Oh. You again? Are you here for Catmas again? Are you here for Catmas again? Don't you wear your appropriate Catmas hat? Are you here for Catmas again? You don't know? Oh. Have you all celebrated Catmas? No? Okay. Well, there we go. Now you're ready for Catmas. You have to help me teach them the ways of Catmas. Oh, do you need a Catmas hat? Oh, here, let me help you. Yay!
Tonight, we have with us a young talent who's been funking up the starched ballrooms of Grand Ocean liners and classing up some dockside dives I wouldn't take my saltiest aunt into. He's a man well acquainted with the highs and the lows, the fasts and the slows. Grab a stiff drink, head out in the sandy expanse to your rear, and tuck in.
Look at all you kitties scampering about. Okay, come close, come close. So as you know, today is a very special day because I am a new kitten. And today is my first Catmas, which is to be celebrated. Sometimes we have catnip trees, and you place an ornament on your catnip tree that says, baby's first Catmas. Now, which is why cats enjoy Catmas trees so much, and you like to crawl up it, and then sometimes they fall down, but it's really fun, and then sometimes on the ornaments they're so exciting, and you just ping pong them. Have you ever done that with a Christmas ornament or Catmas ornament before? Just ping pong? You should try it. It's so fun. I promise you. But if your mom yells at you, just say that you did not learn it from Fonda, okay? Okay. Anyway, gather around. Now, Catmas, we have some traditions. It's a very important holiday, and Catmas is all about celebrating our friends and our family. So, essentially, our chosen family and our biological family. Just anybody that you feel like celebrating with, you celebrate with. And we like to wear these Catmas hats so we know that we're all celebrating each other, okay? Now, there's a few very important traditions I need to pass on to you. These are traditions that my mom, Vicky, passed on to me, and I, Fonda, will now pass on to you. So, Catmas tradition number 1. You have a very special meal. Now, you eat this for dinner. Now, this isn't any old wet food. This is wet food with gravy on it. Have you ever had wet food with gravy on it before? Oh, it is so tasty and delicious. Give it a try. Does everybody have a wet food? Good. Isn't that so good? And now, for dessert, this is what we eat for Catmas. You eat a piece of meat for dessert. Isn't that lovely? Oh, there's one more left. Has everybody had a little piece of meat? Oh, eat meat, grow strong. So good. Oh, yes. So, we have these traditional foods for Catmas because it ties to the origin of the why we have Catmas. Now, we also do a couple other traditions. So this tradition, my friends that have already celebrated with me, help me out. We make a circle, and then we face the back of somebody's head. So you all have to face in one direction. So you turn around so I can face the back of your head. And then you turn around so you face, there we go. Everybody has the back of their head. And then it's called a scritch train. And you go scritch, scritch, scritch to the ears in front of you. And then everybody gets to, yeah, exactly. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Isn't that so nice? Everybody gets scritched at the same time. Oh, isn't that good? And now you turn around and you do the other side. So we do scritch trains, which feel so very good, and then everybody gets them all at the same time, which is so nice. And then we also do what's called the cuddle puddle. Have you guys done cuddle puddles before? All right. Well, hug yourself really quickly, and do you feel how warm you are? So now you bring that warmth, and you just squeeze in really tight, and you bring your warmth into a big pile, and then we all just kind of cuddle each other and feel each other's warmth, and it's really happy. It's just a happy little kind of snuggle fest. Snuggle fest, cuddle puddle. It's all kind of the same thing. Group hug, you know, it's all the same. And then you just are just so happy, so close to all of the people, all of the kitties you love so much. And now that feels so good. Let's all back it up. That feels so good that we have to make the tastiest, lowest calorie treat there is, an air muffin. And you just knead the air like this. And it feels so good to make the muffins. And then you're just so warm and so happy. And you... Good. Oh, you guys are very good kitties. Now that you know these things, are you ready to hear the story of how Catmas came to be? Okay. Sit down, get cozy. So, this is how my mom, Vicky, told it to me, and this is how I am going to pass it down to you. Okay? Once upon a time, a very, very long time ago, there was a cat wandering the under. Now, this was before the under had anywhere to go. It was just a vast expanse of sand. And this little cat searched high and low for a friend, and they were very sad and lonely all their life. Now, they kept on searching, and they kept on searching, and by the end of the day, yet another day of searching for a friend, they felt defeated. And they said, maybe tomorrow I'll find my friend. So they snuggled down and fell asleep. Now, they had a very vivid dream that night. They dreamt that they ate delicious wet food. And then they dreamt that they ate beautiful cuts of meat. And they dreamt they had a magical salad that made them feel really good inside. And then they dreamt that magical hands came down from the sky and scratched their ears. And it felt so nice. Oh, so nice. They could stay in that dream forever and ever. And then they dreamt that there was a warm, snuggling feeling. And you know what? They woke with a start because they started purring. And they were purring so loud they woke themselves up. But they weren't afraid, because that little happiness motor that turned on inside their chest made them feel, well, warm, good, and happy inside. And they went back to sleep and slept peacefully through the night. Now, when they woke up that morning, they felt invigorated, enlivened, and there was a new pep to their pants, if you will. And they continued on searching for a friend. And lo and behold, that day, do you know what they found? Of course you do. They found a kitten! And that kitten was so sad sad and so lonely and so cold and so hungry that kitty scooped up that kitten, and just in her dream, she gave them food and delicious cuts of meat, a little sprinkle of some magical green salad, a little bit of scratches behind her ears, a little snuggle to warm them up. And do you know what that kitten found? That kitten found their happiness motor. And that kitten started purring and purring and purring like that kitten did not know how to purr until that very moment. Now, from that event on, the cat and the kitten considered themselves family. They may have been from different moms, they may have been from different dads, but that friendship was so tight and close that they considered themselves family, which is why on Catmas we celebrate the origin of the purr and what we consider family, whether it's biological or chosen, and we celebrate the happiness motor. And we celebrate the happiness motor in ourselves, and we celebrate the happiness motor in our friends and family. And that's all. That's what Catmas is all about. Finding that happy purr, those happy purrs. Oh, you liked that? Have you found your happiness purrs yet? Oh, you have? Oh, yes. Have you found your happiness purrs? Oh, your motor is turned on? Is it well tuned? Is it revved up and ready to celebrate Catmas? Oh, okay, good. Is your motor on? Is it humming really loudly? Oh, that's just how it should be done on this day in particular. Now, I'm going to continue to spread the Catmas cheer. But you all have a very happy Catmas, and I will see you soon. Ruff!